Hello, this is Grandma Jan from Red Toad Art Studio, and today we are going to review a book I just bought from Amazon, which is 500 plus cutout and collage book. So I'll show you a few of these pages and some of the ideas I've had. It doesn't really give a person, although I suspect I know who made this book by its layout. I think a print on demand, but there's no name. We have book content, which looks very familiar to some of the books I've gotten already. It has people, hands, vintage items, plants and flowers, space, vehicles, fruits and vegetables, animals, stickers and posters, buildings, landscapes, letters, numbers, and symbols. 103 pages of images. It has quite a few people in it, which I'm glad to see, because I don't have any magazine subscriptions coming at this point, and since we moved not too far in the past, I don't have magazines, old magazines. So I was glad to see the people in this book. Several pages of people. A lot of them are vintage, like the 1950s, and a few colored ones. And the people's hands, which will come in handy. And then we have odds and ends of things. And you know, the more odds and ends of things you can have in pictures, the better. You may not make a whole collage from these books. What you'll need is you're making a collage and suddenly you need a radio. That's why you go to these books. Or suddenly you need the picture of a book, and you may not have that on hand. And you go to these books and flip through them, and you find all kinds of things you can use. Here's some flowers. I think every book will have a little different things in it that you like, some space things. I needed some planets. I could have used these in my astronaut pictures that I put up the other day. Transportation. All kinds of transportation. I've been looking for a biplane, so now I have one. Haven't made that one yet. Food. Makes me hungry. It's about time for dinner at my place. Animals. Just a good variety of different things. A dinosaur. I needed a dinosaur the other day. All kinds of little signs and logos. I don't know what a lot of these mean. Do you remember the Be Smart, Stay 6 feet apart? That's not been too long ago. Stop signs. Some buildings. Mostly, I'd say mostly vintage buildings, but here's an up-to-date city scene. And that's a newer building. A few mountains. Some landscapes. And all kinds of letters to make titles and things out of. Let's see. No, it still doesn't tell me who made the book. I think you would enjoy this book if you get it to add to your collection. It's not a standalone book, but really none of these are. No magazine or book or spatial collage books are standalone. What you do is you slowly gather a collection of these, and the more you have, the more you can do in your collage work. So now I bought this book at Amazon, and I will leave a link in the description box in case you would like to go buy it too. Thank you for joining me for this review, and I'll say bye-bye.